Hello everybody and welcome back to more Fallout 4. Alright, let's go talk to Desdemona first. I don't want to do this before checking in with the railroad, so let's go to Railroad HQ. Whoa, what the fuck? Hi.
Hey, it's Charmer. Charmer's back. Pam wants you. She explained why, but I couldn't figure it out.
Okay. I gotta talk to Desdemona first, though.
Everyone's all, you've been hitting the chems way too hard. But I got my eyes open. I see.
Really? I come back from teleporting to the Institute and that's what you have to say to me, Tinker Tom? Okay.
Thank God.
Woo! See,
Wow.
as I told you, the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
Yes.
The signal interceptor worked. I've been to the Institute and back again.
Oh
I
god, this
almost
chess
can't
piece.
believe it. In Tom's holotape, did you make contact with Patriot?
Yes.
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
That's it.
Glad you're with us.
Word is Diamond City is under opposition control.
Confirming presence of rogue variable, dispensing data. There are 3 independent reports of Courser activity. Analysis completed, based on target's activity pattern, location, and suspected trajectory. Conclusion. The Institute is actively looking for railroad assets. Stopgap solution. Terminate Courser threats whenever possible.
Wouldn't killing a courser blow my cover?
2 facts. Fact 1. If rogue variable leaves no survivors, chance of undercover mission being compromised is 1.3%. Railroad Alpha has deemed this an acceptable level of risk to preserve the current railroad organization construct. Fact 2. Only agents of designated subclass Heavy, capable of eliminating Courser threat.
Just tell me what you want in English, Pam.
Processing. Clarification commencing.
Thank you.
Target designated Courser Alpha is in a defended location with lower generation synth targets. Eliminate Courser variable, leaving no survivors. End of discussion.
Okay.
When running synths out of the wealth, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
But what about... what about this quest? If I do this quest, will the railroad be pissed off? I feel like they would be. But then how do I continue being undercover with the Institute if I don't do this quest? Because I feel like I have to do this quest in order to continue the whole plot. Maybe there's some options within this mission to... I don't know, tip it in the railroad's favor or something. Do you mind, dude? I need to use the computer. Okay. Though it wasn't a certainty, thankfully the signal interceptor worked. When I materialized, I found myself in an empty room. Z114 can get the 13 cents in place, but in order for them to make it to the teleporter, Patriot needs the username and password for V1 of CIT's Code Defender. Consult Pam. Okay.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move on?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
What can you tell me about Cambridge Polymer?
Cambridge Polymer Labs, LLC, had several active military contracts, specializing in robotics.
Hey, there's
The
Deacon.
region is currently classified as extremely dangerous.
After we get the
Lovely.
password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then.
Always getting
Tinker
me
Tom's
into
cooking
shitty
up
places.
something. I hope it goes better than last time.
Yo, Deacon.
Hey,
What you need?
Never mind.
Systems
So,
locked.
are
Building
you back to
statistical
being
model
my,
for Operation Tea Party.
my dude? My team dude?
hey.
Sure, I can help you out.
Hey, got a sec?
You know, I'm having second thoughts on the whole recall code. Wait, you read it, didn't you?
Recall code.
Why shouldn't I read it?
Just in case it gets stuck in your head. You know, like if I say Rad Roach. Now, don't think of Rad Roach. See? You thought of it. And if it's a real simple code, then one slip and...
Oh, he means
Goodbye,
the
Deacon.
decon erasey
Only
code.
read it if you have to.
Okay.
Recalibrating using new data set.
Password, eliminate coercer. Let's work on that for now. The password. Where exactly is this? Cambridge Polymer Labs. Okay, let's go here. I thought I heard something die.
What the?
Ah!
We got fun time
What the
incoming.
fuck?
I'm gonna tell you fucking throw down.
Oh my god. My mouse is like corralled into a corner. I couldn't move it further.
Really?
Yeah, can you not?
Ah, the time-honored tradition of looting.
Gotta keep it up. Who else is around?
Don't look, but I think we're being watched.
Seems a little ridiculous that reloading there would only use up one ammo when in fact I'm getting rid of the entire cell. But, you know, game logic. An ice cream store. Apparently I should want ceramics, so, you know. Ah! No, no, no. Oh god. I hate it when I accidentally click on shares. No, that wasn't an invitation for you to sit. Straw pillow. Alright. Feels good to be back out and, like, actually walking around and shooting stuff. Are you friendly?
Welcome to the Cambridge Polymer Labs. Employment opportunities await in the field of scientific research. Shall we begin your application now?
How has nobody shot you to death by now? Sure.
Sure. I'm game.
Let's begin the interview. Due to increased demands for staff in all fields, we have condensed the employment test accordingly. Question 1. Do you possess previous experience with polymer synthesis?
Sounds like you need me regardless, so let's get down to brass tacks.
Calculating test results. I am pleased to offer you the position of Sales Coordinator. Expect a loquacious future in haggling for military funding. Would you like the orientation before beginning your work in the labs?
Yes!
Sure. Why not?
Wonderful.
I like how he's in his scientist getup. Seems very fitting.
Please find an open seat, and we will begin the presentation. The genesis of Cambridge Polymer Labs lies in the research of a group of brilliant graduate students. John Elwood, Erica Woolham, and Wilfred Bergman met during their time together at CIT. This slide shows them at their graduation. Their research into nucleostrictive and piezoelectric polymers caught the attention of Colonel George Kemp in the fall of 2073. In the spring of 2074, the company was founded, with a generous grant provided by the Defense Experimental Research Project Initiative. The research produced here has resulted in several of the components used in the Liberty Prime project that led to the successful defense of Anchorage. The company enjoys a strong relationship with the military and welcomes your addition to the research team that helps build a better America. Please follow me to the research lab so that you may begin your work. Complimentary beverages are provided for employees. Please label any food or cigarettes you leave in the break room.
Yeah, I'm not sure how you're still functioning, Molly. It's quite amazing. Do you want to get a move on? Ooh, nice. Where'd you go, Molly? There you are.
Sales staff are provided with a business suit, the cost of which will be deducted from your first commission. Please take a moment to dress in your proper work attire and follow me into the clean room. The research staff will greet you on the other side of the clean room. Thank you for your attention and welcome to the team.
Thanks, Molly.
Please enter the clean room.
I saw red on my radar, though.
I have been instructed to inform you that Director Elwood has issued mandatory overtime due to uncompleted milestones.
Is the old world
Consequently,
this clean?
staff will not be
I really
allowed to
can't
leave
imagine.
the labs until the piezonucleic lining project has been completed.
Oh, God.
Please report to the project.
What the F? God damn it. I don't want to take off all my stuff because of... Well, actually, can I just... Where's my Radix?
Lead, Dr. Elwood Woolham, for specific research
Oh.
assignment. Starting decontamination sequence.
Contamination detected. Initiating decontamination.
I guess I could just leave that room. I'm dumb. Okay. I thought I was trapped. But maybe I wasn't. So, I can't leave until I finish the thing, complete the research project, or find another way to escape the laboratory. Okay. Well, what the hell is this? Lithium hydride and gold. What the hell? That's a lot of information.
I can positively feel the science oozing around here.
There must be other canisters around. What the hell is that sound? Oh.
I heard something. Back before I met you, we got barrels.
My god. I hear more footsteps.
This is downright creepy. Anyone got some
Oh my
water?
Jesus hell! Please don't come up in my face like that. It scares the shit out of me. I still hear footsteps. Oh god.
Insert something Shakespearean involving death and your inevitable doom here.
I definitely need a colander. Oh, fucking hell, stop it! I goddamn hate ghouls so freaking much. Oh. They creep me out way too much. What was that? Bottle caps, yes please. I don't want to do this. Okay, I got it on my first try. Mary Goodman. J. Elwood, lockdown status. Everybody needs to just calm down. Yes, you've heard by now, or as you've heard now, by now, I have locked you out of the clean room. As my previous email stated, this push to finish the project is mandatory. As soon as I have the data for a successful prototype, I will unlock the doors and everyone will be free to go home. To address concerns about the noise outside, those are the military exercises I mentioned. I'm aware they're very loud and that some of you have been disturbed by it. I assure you everything is fine. Though we are not openly at war with China, things are still tense, and the military feels that ground defense exercises are necessary to our safety. Finishing our project here isn't just vital to the company, but also to helping protect our country. Mandatory overtime. Good morning, everyone. I know you've all been here overnight and everyone is tired, but I need everyone to push through just a little longer. Dr. Elwood Woolham has said that you are very close to cracking the problem with the nucleostrictive lining project, and I have a good feeling that today will be the day. Along with our normal snacks, I've sent a runner to Slocum's Joe for coffee and donuts. We'll be ordering spunkies later this afternoon. I also just got off the phone with Colonel Kemp, and he said there may be some training exercises happening around town today, so if you hear what sounds like tanks or gunfire, don't panic. It's just a drill. I wonder if that's the actual war happening and not a drill.
I never had the patience to muck around with terminals.
Ooh, very nice. Can I walk here? Yes, yes, yes. Do I have to? I don't think I... Oh, I can. I do have this skill. Okay. And we're in. Oh, what the hell? Can I kill those things? No? Yeah, let's not be stepping on one of those. Oh. Hello. Wait. Containment password. I said take, not grab. Sample 611. Ramen meat. How did that get in here? Laboratory should be evacuated until repairs can be made. Protective gear should be used at all times. Oh! What have I done? I think I just set everything else, or everything in here against me. Isotope containment. Will, this is insane. Even if you manage to hack into the administrative controls, do you know what will happen if you trigger a security breach? Yes, the doors through the clean room will open, but first thing through them will be a wave of robots to kill every living intruder in the lab. Even if we manage to get past them, there are also the turrets. There's one right here in the lab. Remember, if you do this, then you are more likely to get us all killed than to set us free. Hacking admin. Wilfred, do you think I wouldn't catch on to what you're doing? I got a network alert the moment you took control of the isotope containment. You may have been the best hacker on campus back at CIT, but that was years ago. And while you were busy up in Alaska pretending to be a soldier, we had the best programmers working on our security system. I told you weeks ago that I'll let you all out of the lab once the research is completed. Locking Erica and the rest of the team out of the isotope containment just to spite me doesn't accomplish anything. This is the same old, and something. What are you doing? You're gonna get us killed. Can't go through. I'm with you. About the new dosing pattern. Okay. Password request. I want it on record that I highly object to giving admin rights to anyone that isn't on our core team. Admin access isn't a bauble for Dr. Williams to lord over his colleagues. We have designed a nigh-perfect system, and idiotic moves like this will risk everything. I've been informed that legally I must comply with this request, no matter how moronic it is. Vernon is an idiot. Nice. Fix Darren's dirty hack. Restrict the students to having one account per student ID number, no exceptions. Squashed a ton of bugs. Major revisions to the main UI should be pretty for the dog and pony show. Minor tweaks to the brute force countermeasure. Even Volkov couldn't find a hole. Oh god. Sorry, Deacon. I shouldn't have done that.
Tell your friends,
But
you dead bastard.
whatever.
We'll be here all week. Now that's just annoying.
Oh. Where did it come from? What are you shooting at? Oh!
We do a lot of that. Winning, that is.
Apparently we set Molly against us. But Molly, I'm your newest employee! Apparently she had the key. Huh. There's still something that's through here? No? I don't know. It's on my radar, but now these sample numbers just aren't. I thought it was going to make me find various stuff in here and then finish the thing, but I don't know, I'm not finding any familiar chemicals. Familiar as in like stuff that I read on the terminal there. It was like 219 something and 71 something, but none of these numbers are those. Wow, there's a lot of shit here. 413. Like, what are these good for? Why do I need these? Do I need them for... to finish the thing? I mean, I don't need to anymore, but... 65... Isotope containment terminal. What door did that open? Oh, Jesus!
Going down. Grr. That's menacing, right?
Can you just go down?
Good at this. Too good.
Why did it go the opposite way from me? Why didn't it just come towards me? Oh my god, this is annoying. Hey, viable blood sample. What is this? 238. That was that one of the things? I feel like it was. It was. 238 was one of the things. I know I don't need to anymore, but I feel like I want to, but now this beeping is annoying the hell out of me. Did I ever look at you? Erica's terminal. Nucleostrictive lining project. Oh my god. Project Thesis. Initial studies have led us to hypothesize that by taking a known piezoelectric material, lead, zirconium, titanite, PZT, and properly applying a polymer of gold and lithium hydride, that a localized conversion of ionizing radiation to electrical energy might be achieved. This method of compact energy harvest may prove suitable for application to pre-existing power armor currently in use by U.S. armed forces. Thermal dissipation. Initial tests have proved that the methodology is sound. Radioactive energy harvest is 15 times higher than current automotive fusion energy or engines. Unfortunately, there are still problems that we need to overcome. The ionic excitation in the gold that produces the harvestable electrons also create a buildup of thermal waste. The heat is not substantial from a macro perspective, but due to the low shear modulus, the gold suspension in the nano weave starts to break down quickly under extended use. We're going to attempt a change in the dosing pattern on the gold to produce thinner strands through the material. The increased surface area should help dissipate the thermal energy, much like a heat sink. Tensile strain. The newer dosing patterns have been successful at dissipating the heat generated by the reaction. We've taken a slight hit to the harvest efficiency, but extended the static material lifetime from a matter of days to several years. While this is, from our perspective, already a successful experiment, the project parameters requires a flexible lining that can be applied to power armor. It seems we underestimated the tensile strain the armor produces, and the thinner gold weave in the material ends up shredding, so to speak, under the heavy use. Colonel Kemp was less than pleased, and threatened to pull the funding if we can't produce the promised results, so we need to go back to the thicker weave and find a different way to solve the thermal dissipation issue. Trapped. We've been trapped in the lab for days now, and tensions are running high. The team is fractured and falling apart. They don't know what is going on outside, and have started making attempts to escape the lab. While I was sleeping, they managed to cut a hole through the thinner interior wall of the cleanroom, but have been unable to break through the hardened outer wall. Will started talking with some of the others about going at the problem from a more oblique angle, which got me to thinking about the thermal dissipation problem when it dawned on me. If we change dosing pattern so it isn't producing nanoholes perpendicular to the surface, but instead at an angle, we might be able to reflect the most direct radioactive particles, trapping only those coming in at an oblique angle to the material. We would achieve a lower energy harvest, but the heat dissipation issues might be solved. Tom, Mary, and I are going to gather the samples needed to try it. We're so close. We've been unable to gather the samples needed to try the new dosing pattern. Will has locked himself into one of the labs and has been attempting to hack into the administrative systems. When we tried to get the U-238 we needed from the isotope containment, he locked it down, leaving Mary stranded inside. He said he is going to set the facility defense systems so that it looks like the lab has been breached. This will unlock the clean room, but will also activate the automated defenses, which will see us as attackers. He means to fight his way out, but that's suicide. He's the only one in the lab with military training, and we don't even have real weapons. I've tried to tell him that we can complete the project, but that we have the answer now, but he refuses to see reason and doesn't believe John will actually let us out. We've managed to pull down part of the ceiling in C1, which will get us into the utility crawl space. It can't get us out, but it should be able to get us above the lab Will has barricaded himself in. I don't like it, but we have to get the drop on him. Ah, so the U-238 was relevant. Alright, well, I'm gonna try to do this anyways, but I think I'm gonna save that for the next video, so I'll see you guys next time.